is, can you actually run the business that you're going to buy?
Exactly, I agree. Yes, you want to definitely make sure you're experienced in that business. However, buying a business, much like buying a stock, doesn't necessarily mean you have to run the business yourself directly.
Right.
Typically, for small businesses, you are going to be very involved. So you want to do your due diligence, make sure how much time is going to be required of you, and make sure it's an industry that you understand and that you enjoy and you have a passion for.
I always say there has to be some kind of connectivity to that business, some applicable skills that you have that you can bring into that business. I mean, there's so many folks that just want to go into the restaurant business because they're good cooks at their house, and it's a totally different thing. Folks don't think, hey, I want to go buy a medical practice, and they're not a doctor. It doesn't happen. So, I mean, I think the same thing applies. You have to, at least have a tangible skill that you can apply to the business you're buying. I think there's another aspect when you get to the financial piece is how am I going to pay for this business I'm going to buy, and how much money is it going to make me, and am I going to make enough money to repay either the debt or equity I've raised to buy the business? And those are some questions you really have to think about. There's a lot of financing options available, and you can have an SBA loan to help buy if that's what you need to do, and you need typically 20% down, but there's all kinds of ways to do that. You just have to be prepared.
Yes, and I've heard you make the most money when you buy a business, so you definitely want to do your homework. Even though you're passionate about the business, you understand the business, you've been in the industry 30 years, you've been successful. That all can be a failure if you overpay for a business. You've heard about people who have Starbucks stock because they drink Starbucks every day, but they don't look at the stock price, the price to earnings ratio. You have to understand what you're buying and what you're paying for, and like you said, make sure that you understand the financing payments. What is the cash flow going to be coming off of the business in future years? Working with good advisors, good financial analysts that can help you project those cash flows moving forward is critical.
Yeah, I agree with that. And you mentioned advisors before, and I say that again. Not any one of us knows everything about whatever we're engaged in, and so it's getting the right advisors involved, attorneys. Especially any attorneys in that regard too, because it's a legal transaction. But attorneys, CPAs, brokers, you name it, you just have to have good advisors.